I'm Cody. This is Casey.
You're not Cody.
Damn it. You're right. I'm not.
These my dollars make it hurt.
Well, we met at work. I wasn't like your supervisor or anything, but I was kind of,
You were like 2 tiers above me.
yeah, am an administrator.
Did you know who I was when you were 2 tiers above me, or did you only know who I was when you were 1 tier above me?
I don't understand what you're talking about, tiers. Because I went from being
You got a ladder. It's a corporate ladder. You got.
So I didn't really know you. I didn't really know a lot about you, like when you were just a DSP. But I mean, when you stepped up to be a home manager, of course, because I had to review your notes.
Were my notes good?
Yeah, they were actually.
They're copy and pasted.
Yeah.
Tell you that. Right
but
now.
they were well written, and you at least knew how to change wording around so that it didn't appear as copy pasted as it was, I guess.
Yeah, but I mean, either way, we didn't start dating because I asked you out. We didn't start dating because you asked me out.
No, neither one of us actually. Are we even dating? Neither one of us asked the other out.
We're not dating.
We're not dating.
We're married.
We are. That's true.
We're married. See?
Did we just go from?
Where's yours?
Oh
my God, dude! We're doing a podcast.
I had to give our child a bath.
This is a podcast about. It's called Happily Ever After Party. It's about.
Oops.
Being married.
My bad.
Oh my gosh.
Do you want me to go get it?
No.
Maybe you just don't do that.
No. But, to be honest, though, I've never in my life gone up to a girl and asked her out. Like, none of my relationships have ever come to fruition from me being like, "What's up, girl?"
Yeah, obviously.
Like, none of them.
That wouldn't work for you.
If just the universe didn't align things, I would still be single. I'd probably still be a virgin.
Yeah, I guess that's. I don't think anybody has ever. I don't know. I don't remember like high school relationships and stuff like that much, but. I mean, really, I only had like one significant relationship.
10 years.
10 years. It was a very long relationship. I don't really remember even how we started dating, so I don't know. Maybe I've never been asked out in my entire life. That's sad.
Yeah, dude. I don't think I asked you out.
So
like,
sad. I'm pretty sure you didn't.
It was Jesse. It was all Jesse.
It was Jesse. But we got to know each other through work.
Mm-hmm.
And then Jesse did his moment of stand-up comedy. We hung out. We hung out
when he did stand-up?
Yeah.
No, we hung out before that.
We went out to eat together as a group. And
with who?
You and Kate and me and Jesse.
Okay, yeah. That's when when we left, she was like, dude, she's totally into you.
She was not wrong.
I don't know how girls do that. Even like you've done that to me while we're dating before, I feel like.
What, told you that a girl's into you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can't be their friend anymore.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. You can just tell.
Okay.
You can tell.
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty oblivious to things like that. Yeah, that was probably the first time we hung out. I remember this probably isn't the first time I messaged you, but I asked you if I could, I took the guys to a baseball game for work and I asked you if I can get a beer after since I'm clocked out. If that would be looked down upon.
Oh, yeah, you did. so because there was another staff with you, or there was a staff that was meeting you there.
Yeah, he was
or
taking over.
something. You would be getting the beer afterwards, but you'd still be like hanging out with them.
Yeah.
And
You said go for it.
Yeah, I mean, well, you weren't technically on shift, and one beer
Yeah,
would
but you know how
not
work is.
be. Yeah,
And when we first started dating, you didn't even drink alcohol.
I didn't at all.
What happened?
Well, that's not necessarily true. I didn't drink previously because the person that I was in a relationship with was on a medication that
Ambien.
Adderall.
Oh, can I tell you an Ambien and alcohol story?
Sure.
Okay. I know the answer wasn't Ambien, but I was like, dude, if it's Ambien, I already know. You don't have to tell me. My friend, man, he took Ambien for sleep, and he drank alcohol for pleasure. And he went on a trip. I might have told you this before, but he went on a trip to Gatlinburg with his girlfriend, and
Oh, the guy that shit in the bed.
he shit
Yes.
in the bed with his girlfriend. He shit on his girlfriend in the bed
Oh yeah.
on her grandmother's quilt,
Oh God.
and
Mm.
they broke up.
Clearly.
He tried to get back into
I don't
it.
think.
There's no coming back from
Yeah,
that.
I don't think even the best person in the world could come back.
What if
after
I did that now, though?
Am
I back? Am I in?
I don't know. Cody.
What's more expensive, a new quilt or divorce papers? What's more expensive?
Hit me where it hurts in my bank account.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe we just get an extra bed.
Yeah. Not so
Sleep
easy
somewhere
now.
else.
Yeah, but anyway, what are you saying? Adderall?
I was
Sure.
talking about, yeah, so she took Adderall, and yeah, I mean, you're not supposed to drink on Adderall. I'm sure that many people do, and I'm sure it would have been fine for her to, have a couple of drinks once in a while. But I think in the past she had kind of had a little bit of a drinking problem, not like she wasn't maybe like an alcoholic, but
Alcohol dependent, right?
no,
Habitual drinker.
I would say habitual drinker would be the right set of words. But I think she just, made the choice that, while she was on this medication, she just didn't want to drink at all. So
Solidarity.
being the supportive partner that I am, didn't drink either. Because it was just easier. We never had alcohol in the house.
Yeah, that
things
fair.
like that. So yeah, I didn't drink at all. But then we separated, and I moved out
Was it because you met me?
No. No, we separated for other reasons, and I moved out on my own. And I remember the first night that I stayed in my own apartment. It was the first time I've ever lived by myself, ever. I slept on the floor, and I went to the little liquor store that was down the street by the Kroger, and I bought a bottle of Cupcake, some kind of wine, some kind of white wine. But I didn't stop to think that I didn't have an opener. Yeah. So that was a fun night trying to figure out how to get the bottle open. But when I did,
What'd you use?
I think I used like a screw and a hammer, like the back of a hammer.
Okay. I dated this chick. She opened one with a knife. I thought she was gonna cut her hand off.
Yeah, I probably would have. But I got a screw in there and was able to get it out with a knife. So it was fun.
And then I moved in like a week later.
Yep. Pretty much brought all kinds of bottle openers with you.
Yeah.
But no, that was a very fun night. That was a very good night. Because I was, by myself. I really wasn't, like, I didn't talk to anybody a lot that night. Like, I kind of shut my phone off and just,
Yeah. I think we were talking by then and you didn't even really.
Yeah, we were a little bit, like, more so kind of just more than friends, but
Yeah.
like still just friends.
Yeah.
But like I shut my phone off, and just kind of wanted to have a me night, and I had a balcony that had an amazing view of the lights of Walmart.
Actually,
And the
maybe
interstate.
when you moved in there, I was for sure under the impression we were more than just friends. Like, I feel like,
Oh.
yeah, dude. I told Rusty that you're my future wife by that point.
Oh. How'd
It was
you
a joke,
know?
but
Oh.
I mean,
Ha ha.
came back to bite me, I guess.
Hey,
Yeah.
that was rude.
Well, that's nice. Well, I mean, so we both got out of relationships like around the same time,
Mm-hmm.
and Jesse was like the mediator between us.
Yeah.
So
That he
that
was.
neither one of us had to be rejected. It was just like, do you like him? Do you like her? And then he would report back to us.
Yeah. He was good at that.
Yeah. And then it was kind of weird because we were definitely talking a bit like when you and Drew were living together.
Yeah, we were still living together, but I mean, it was more so that last month just waiting on a financial opportunity and the apartment to become available.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, we were talking, like, you were very supportive during that time because I spent quite a bit of time just driving around.
I had to be. I mean,
aimlessly.
I had to be because if I wasn't supportive when we first started talking,
That would have been terrible.
wouldn't have got this far.
Would have been a red flag.
It'd been a real big red flag. We know.
But I mean, well, I guess
red flags.
I'm just. Yeah, you've got a lot of red flags.
Like
you
what?
Still do. Like
what?
like all of them.
Like what?
Like all the flags. Like how you take all my blankets and you put them up around the
Sound dampening.
Yeah.
Bringing strange men on the roof.
Bringing strange men on the roof. Having open flame in an enclosed building.
You said you wanted to be warm.
I did want to be warm, and I am.
Okay.
I am. Mission accomplished.
Well, is there anything else about our origin story that you can think of that's pertinent?
I guess not.
Other
Other than the fact that about 6 months later I got pregnant.
Yeah.
That was pretty pertinent.
I
don't know if that's a fist bump moment, but
there is the fact that you said you kissed me first. That is
I did, and
point
I did.
of debate.
It's not.
Okay.
I did. I remember specifically that we were I was standing in your little apartment. You were sitting on the island.
Yep, that's all true.
And I was standing in front of you, and I leaned up to kiss you.
I leaned down to kiss you.
Okay, but I started leaning first.
Okay. Just true or false? Just true or false. That's all I want from you.
Okay.
Do you have problems with your memory?
Don't start your shit.
Do you have memory problems?
Don't start your shit.
I'm just asking. Do you
No.
You do not.
Currently, no.
Currently. This was a while ago.
I had memory problems because of
All right.
medication. I am no
Good
longer
deal. Let's go
on
to the next segment. We'll wrap that up.
I want a divorce.
These my dollars make it hurt.
So we're going to, at least for now, try to structure this podcast with the first part being about us.
Yeah.
You know, we'll talk about dating, having Ella, getting married, arguing,
We got a lot of that.
relationship advice. That was a bad segue. Learn from our mistakes.
Yeah. Advice on what not to.
All we really did was get married and stopped arguing.
That's true.
We'll get into that later. There's gotta be a psychological reason for that, but
Yeah.
I don't know. And then
We should go back to a therapist.
we should.
We should.
I didn't like
to
that.
figure out why
I didn't enjoy that.
you didn't enjoy
No,
the
I didn't
therapy.
enjoy that.
Because she told you were a narcissist.
She told you some things too. That's why I fired her ass.
We didn't fire her.
We quit
just
going.
stopped going.
Like, well, no.
But she was more so like, you guys need to go to somebody that's
Yeah, she tried
bit,
to refer us to a
little
specialist.
better than me.
All right, that's all for our first segments. Second segments, we'll try to do. We'll do like these questions. We'll start with that. We'll do questions,
Good question.
and then I want to do the third segment to be like a challenge. Like we've talked about different things.
Where you do things that'll hurt you.
Well, it doesn't. Yeah, I like doing stuff like that. It doesn't have to be like that every time.
Our dog.
Yeah. So today we're doing like a Coke challenge, but you wanted the first card, so
Yeah, I did.
get at it. If
Yeah.
it's dumb though, we're gonna skip it.
Get out, Camilla. All right. I think I've read this one before. Your friend's visa is coming to an end and they'll have to leave the country. They can renew it by claiming they're in a relationship with you. This involves having sex on video chat with an auditor watching.
Can I be the auditor?
No. Do you do them the favor of doing them?
Do I do what?
Do you do your friend a favor by doing them on camera?
I get to have sex with one of my friends?
Yeah.
Is it a girl?
Yeah. We'll say for
Who's the
the
friend?
sake of argument. Yeah.
Who is it?
I just pick one in your head. I probably don't want to.
I
I
don't-
don't want to think about
This
it.
is going, bro.
I'll start one of those arguments.
I don't have any friends on Visa.
Cody, why do you not understand the point of this game? It's not real life. In real life, claiming that you're in a relationship with somebody, I don't believe will keep them in the country. They would have to say like they're like getting married to you or something.
Do I have to marry them?
No, I mean not according to the
Do I
question.
have to have sex with them?
Yes, you have to have sex with them on video chat with an auditor watching. Which seems real pervy on all kinds of levels.
Yeah, that's...
So, I mean, clearly that alone, it would not happen. That's
yeah.
the point of these questions.
No? Is the correct answer? No.
I don't know. This is one of those stupid ones, I think.
Yeah, because it's
In my
basically
opinion. Like if I was single, yeah, sure, I'll keep my friend in the country, but being married, probably not, I guess.
what was with your best friend?
Best friend in the whole wide world.
What if it was Jesse?
I don't have that kind of time, bro. I don't have 5 hours to
Yeah,
devote
dude.
to this.
I don't, dude. Okay.
Bye, Jesse.
There are some couples out there. I was reading something on, I don't know what it was, some social media, and there's people in there that are like, yeah, sometimes like a 5-minute session will do it. Sometimes we're doing it till the sun comes up, and I'm like, dude, that's crazy.
These people don't have jobs that they have to get to.
But even if
they don't have
even
children
if
that they've
even
been
if your
taking
work was
care
like take
of.
the next day off, do whatever you want. Like maximum, I would say maximum foreplay and like all inclusive, everything. Max hour and a half. Like from cuddles through the end. Hour and a half, 90 minutes.
Yeah, that's a good amount of time, I think.
For max. Standard,
30, 45 minutes.
yeah, 30, 45 minutes.
Well, no, I don't know. I mean, maybe about an hour. About an hour could be.
Yeah, we
a
got to time it
standard.
one day, see where we're at on average.
Well, I mean, it depends. I mean, there's been times where it's been about an hour.
Yeah.
And that's been enough time. So
Time's a little shorter.
I feel, yeah, sometimes it's a lot shorter. But
5 hours is
You know.
out of this world. That doesn't even sound fun.
no, it sounds exhausting.
That
It sounds just.
That sounds like about a 2,000 calorie
I'd
burn.
fall asleep in the middle of it.
Yeah.
It just wouldn't
Plus,
even be
like,
fun. It wouldn't even be fun anymore.
plus, I don't know.
Ugh.
I don't know if other dudes can go more than once. I can go once.
You've gone more than once.
I've gone twice, like, but probably less than 1% of times.
Yeah. I mean, even for a girl though, like I can go more than once. It's just freaking tiring. It's exhausting.
It's like if you do like, this is a bad example, but if you do like LSD, it's gonna last like 12 hours, but you're bored, like you're over it about halfway through. Like you're doing the same thing. Like sex is good because it like releases endorphins. Like at some point your brain's gonna be like, I'm used to this now. Like this is base level. Like I'm
done. I'm ready to
I'm
sleep.
good. Like
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Sure. That's a stupid question.
so basically no,
We've-
because it's my turn.
No, let me do another one. That was a stupid one, and you didn't technically answer.
I didn't want to answer that one.
The zombie apocalypse has finally begun. Your crush, your wife, gets bitten and says, "Since this will kill me soon anyway, do you want to get nasty?"
My crush is Taylor Tomlinson.
You're unsure if zombification can be transmitted venerally. Do you give them one last ride? One last ride. That would
Okay.
mean that you've done it before.
So it's you. Are these all about sex? No. Zombie apocalypse. Bigger fish to fry.
Gonna be hard to concentrate.
Let's get some firewood.
Yeah.
You know, let's do that. Unless, well, like if part of being infected as a zombie makes you, like, makes you horny, and
I
you're
love
just
that you whispered that.
and you're coming on to me, yeah, all right, fuck it. But if you're just normal you, but a zombie, no, yeah, let's go raid a Kroger.
Yeah, that seems like the smart answer. All right, your turn.
Finally. As thanks for helping with a minor errand, a friend's parent gives you a gift of an antique. These are all about sex. Ivory dildo with intricate carvings of whaling scenes. What's a whaling scene?
Not like where they kill whales? Like for meat? And
I don't
shit?
know. Do you keep it? That's
No.
That's a no. Yeah, it's
No.
easy. That's just a
No,
no.
I'm sorry.
Like maybe a quick Goog, see if it's
Sorry, Grandma.
maybe worth something on eBay. You get it too, I get two.
Yeah,
I'm
maybe.
grabbing one from
I
the
don't
middle.
know. That's probably smart.
I'm gonna read it. You've met a real cute member of the clergy. I don't know what that is. Is that like those people at the courthouse?
Clergy. No,
Clergy.
it's church members.
In the throes of a crisis of faith. They've asked you to have... These are all about sex.
I mean, I don't.
Okay. They've asked you to have sex with you to see if it's worth breaking their vows once and for all. Do you give them the taste of the earthly delight? That seems like a fuckboy thing to do.
Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like all of these we have to assume that we are single.
Sure.
So I guess if I'm saying I'm single, no.
Yeah, if some dude's
No.
like, I just want to make sure.
Yeah, no. I mean,
Bro.
no.
I've
I've seen too many.
Did you?
Too many shows.
So we watched Taylor Tomlinson's special the other night,
Yeah.
which was pretty funny.
Yeah.
I don't know why this question made me think of this. I don't know. if I should bring this up or not, but I was telling you, she was talking about like, what is it called? Church, not church trauma, childhood church.
Childhood trauma?
No, we'll just say church trauma.
Yeah. And oh yeah.
And I was thinking of if I had any, and I think we discovered that I do.
Who's we?
Me had church trauma.
Oh.
Which I didn't really have a bad time growing up in church. Like, it was fine. Like, it was a little bit, like, weird when you go to church camps and at the end, they, like, always make everyone cry and everyone's crying.
Why do they make you cry?
I don't remember. I just remember at the end of every church camp, everybody cries. Like, and feel, like, convicted, I guess, or...
Okay, well, let me say this because I didn't really grow up in church. Like, I went to church with my grandparents once in a while.
No church trauma?
No, I don't have church trauma. I have no church trauma. I was blessed with a mother that did not force me into church. So, I don't have church
Do
trauma.
you want to know my church trauma?
So I don't know anything about church camps or anything like
You
that.
cry.
That sounds
Well, people crying is kind of
weird.
awkward. I already told you my church trauma.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have memory problems.
Oh my god, dude. You're gonna remember. So, like, part of like church is masturbation is wrong.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So
I didn't realize that had anything to do with the church.
yeah, man. Like otherwise, why would I care? So,
Oh,
like, if
yeah, I
I
guess. Okay.
masturbated, I would clamp at the right when I went,
Yeah.
and I'd hold it for like 15 minutes until it, I guess, just evaporated or seeped back in,
Evaporated.
and just was like, doesn't count. No evidence.
Right?
No evidence.
That seems wildly dangerous.
Yeah, man, we're gonna have to Google that one. That could,
I'm not gonna do that. You can Google it. That's not
Yeah,
gonna be
Google
on
it.
my search history.
that's about it, though. That's embarrassing. I mean, we could probably do a whole episode about embarrassing things I've done.
Yeah, we should. That would be
I don't know
fun.
if I want to do that. There's a lot.
That would be real fun.
There's a lot. Yeah, I remember I used to debate, like, in my head, what music I could listen to. Like, if it was Christian enough. Like, I used to really battle if I could listen to Panic at the Disco.
Me too. Me too. Yeah.
All right, let's do one more.
All right. Well, I got to do 2, so I guess. Did you do 2 also?
We both did too.
We did? Okay, so memory problems check.
Yep. That's fine. That just proves my point.
Fuck you. You wake up 1,000 miles from home. You're nude with no cell phone or wallet, and your body is covered all over with lipstick tattoos. Do you think you can get home within 3 days? What?
It's actually
Am
a
I
good question.
having a stroke? That's what that says, right? Because that doesn't make sense.
That makes sense.
Why? But why? Why would any of that matter if all you're worried about is whether or not you can get home in 3 days?
Well, you can't get on a plane naked. They won't let you. You don't have any money to buy clothes.
Okay,
Now we're on to something.
we're on to something. No cell phone to call your friends.
Yeah.
So basically, you've got to either walk or...
You're not
you
going to walk home in 3 days. 1,000 miles, where
No.
we at? Like, Kansas?
You could easily hitchhike home, naked or not.
You might not make it
Easily.
home, dude. Not the same
I
person,
mean,
at
if you're
least.
covered with tattoos, I mean, they might think you're kind of a badass. Who knows?
You're going to make it home, but you're going to be a different person.
I think you could make it home in 3 days.
I don't know, man.
I think I could.
First order business getting close.
Yeah.
Rob a store. Just
Second order of business. Get you some ointment for all them tattoos. It's going to start to itch.
Yeah, I guess they're new. Hitchhike. Our options are hitchhike,
Steal a bicycle.
steal a car,
Steal a car.
which I don't know how to do. I don't think I could steal a car if you put a gun to my head. I don't know the first thing about hot wiring a car or beating somebody up.
You probably wouldn't even have to do that. Just walk around freaking Walmart and just hop in, push to start cars. I'm sure that somebody has left their keys in the car. I do.
I'm going to say I couldn't make it home. I don't think I'd make it home.
I could absolutely make it home.
Yeah, dude, you're a girl.
Yeah, I could absolutely make it home.
You would either
I can make it home that night.
or you
I can
would
make it home that night.
you would make it home or you would face a darker reality. But it's one of the two.
I don't know, I'm pretty wily.
These my dollars make it hurt.
Okay, so the last thing we're gonna do is a challenge. Doesn't involve pain.
No.
Might
This is-
involve lack of sleep.
Yeah. But this is a very beginner kind of challenge.
Yeah, we're beginners. Let's face it.
Yeah.
And like I've seen this on like TikTok and stuff like that. I already know I have. I can't. I don't think I'm gonna do well. I'm gonna try to identify. We have Coke, Pepsi, Dr. Pepper, RC, and just off-brand Coke. I don't think I'm gonna do good because I don't think I don't have good sense of taste, and I'm sick right now. It's not COVID, so it doesn't matter. It's the worst kind of sick you can have.
You have allergies, Cody.
So it could be a cold.
Could be a cold.
How do you think I'm gonna do?
I don't think you're gonna do well, mostly because you don't drink a lot of soda. I
not.
think the only one you're gonna get is Dr. Pepper because that one
don't
is a clear.
I don't know,
difference.
dude. When you're like, I've seen some people take some big misses on these.
I feel like so we had an additional one, the cherry Coke. I think if you had put the cherry Coke in there, you might have confused that one a little bit with the Dr. Pepper, maybe.
Oops.
So that may have been a better option.
I look for Zevia too.
But we didn't do that. For what?
Zevia.
I don't know what the hell that is.
It's like healthy Coke. I assume it has stevia because it rhymes.
Hmm.
I'm not sure.
Marketing.
All right.
All right. Good luck.
Oh, this might be easy.
Okay.
I think that's regular Coke.
Do you want me to look at it now?
No.
Okay.
You can't. No, because
I'm going to forget your choices.
regular Coke goes here. No, that's right. No, that's regular Coke. No, it's flatter. I feel like regular Coke has to have some little. I can't go too hard on this. Now, like, these are Coke. Those are. Did you do
Not
two
two.
Cokes?
No.
Don't throw me off.
No, I didn't.
Can I smell?
I guess. I don't know if that's going to help.
It's so weird, dude. When there's not a, I think that one's Dr. Pepper. But when there's not a can, you know how like most of your sense of taste is like smell.
Mm-hmm.
How much of it is sight?
Yeah,
Like you just see,
true.
dude. That's
You see the can, the brand.
because if that is Dr. Pepper, it's not as far away from those as I thought. And this one looks different. So
It does. That one is lighter than all the others.
Should have put whiskey in these. You know what's another good point? I don't know what RC Cola tastes like. I haven't had RC Cola since I was 9 years old.
Right?
But I'll go RC
I
Cola.
tried some when I was pouring it just because I haven't drank it since, like, probably for like 20 years.
And I just bought an off-brand all off-brand Cokes are gonna taste different.
Yeah, that's true.
This is Kroger off-brand.
The big K.
That's pretty good.
That
That's
one's
not
good?
Coke though.
Guess we'll finally figure out if you prefer Coke or Pepsi.
Oh, I forgot there's a Pepsi.
There's a Pepsi.
There's a Pepsi?
There's a Pepsi.
So I said these are Cokes,
Yep.
Dr. Pepper.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. That's why I'm missing one, because I said these are the same thing.
Yeah.
I got Pepsi on that one. Pepsi,
So Pepsi,
Dr. Pepper,
Dr. Pepper,
RC, Coke, off-brand Coke.
Okay, this is what you said was Dr. Pepper. This is, in fact, Dr. Pepper.
Let me make sure that's what I said.
That's what you said. You said Pepsi, Dr. Pepper, RC, Coke, or off-brand Coke, and Coke. That was what you said.
So I said that was RC?
Dr. Pepper is the only one you've gotten right.
I said that was RC?
Yeah, you said this one was RC, and it is not.
I only got Dr.
You
Pepper.
only got Dr. Pepper. That's all you got right.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So this one is Coke.
What'd I say it was?
Pepsi.
Those are so different. That's crazy. Those are so different. This is Pepsi.
Mm-hmm. No, that's Coke. You thought it was Pepsi, but it's Coke.
It's Coke. What'd I say was Pepsi?
This one.
What'd I say was Coke?
This one.
I don't know, man.
Okay. I think this one is Coke.
You're gonna get them all right, are you?
I think this one's off-brand Coke.
You sure already know what that one is. I forgot what the off-color one was, but
RC. That's Dr. Pepper.
this is gonna really not be fun for audio only.
I think that's Pepsi.
Okay, can I rearrange it?
No, you can't
Okay.
rearrange it
I
because
want
if you
Coke.
rearrange it, I'm not going to remember which ones I said it was.
Coke, off-brand Coke, Dr. Pepper,
Mm-hmm.
Pepsi,
Mm-hmm.
RC.
Yes. I'm going to look
You
because...
said that was Coke.
Yeah, I said this was Coke. And this is off-brand Coke. It's
Off-brand
off-brand.
Coke.
So I was wrong on that one. This one is the regular Coke. So
You got them switched? What did you say the second one
you're
was?
going to have to do better on these challenges. I said this was Coke,
Yeah.
but that's off-brand Coke. I said this was off-brand Coke, but this is Coke.
Yeah, so I said you switched them.
Yeah, so I
That's
switched
all I
them.
said.
But you switched the glasses.
Chill down.
You got to do better.
You said it was RC.
This is Pepsi.
Pepsi uses a weird dye.
This is Dr. Pepper. No,
Yeah,
that's the Dr. Pepper. That's what I said was Dr. Pepper. So this is RC then. So what I got right was Dr. Pepper also.
You did bad. You did the same as me.
I did the same as you.
That's hard, dude. So what was your favorite?
Um,
Besides Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper. I feel like,
Dr. Pepper is not the same.
yeah, but it's like it's probably the best. We suck at that. That's hard, man.
It is hard.
Your taste is just all about sight. Anyway, what's it gonna take for you to pepper spray and tase me on one of these challenges?
Just ask me.
We could do you could ask me questions about you. We could play the
I
dating
think this one
game.
might be my favorite.
We could play the dating game, and if I lose, you can
This is RC Cola.
you can
RC Cola. I think that's my favorite.
Here.
I'll tase you right now. You
I don't
give
have
me
a taser.
I'll tase you.
So RC
Or
Cola
I'll
is
pepper
good.
spray you.
RC Cola for the win.
RC Cola for the win. Surprising.
All right. Well, that's about enough of this.
That was terrible.
Yeah, that was bad, dude.
That was terrible.
Maybe we'd do better with chicken sandwiches. Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah, we should do that again.
Chicken sandwiches.
That was good.
Yeah, but anyway, that's kind of how we're going to try to format it.
We'll do better with the challenges.
We'll do better.
We promise.
We'll talk about our marriage. We'll give some advice.
That you shouldn't follow.
We have zero followers.
We haven't even posted anything yet. So.
I know, but even when we post something, we'll have 0 followers.
Probably, yeah.
But if anybody wants to ask for advice or send in scenarios, we down, right?
Sure.
We can give good relationship advice.
No.
Don't say that.
I don't.
Why?
I think we give terrible relationship advice.
Why?
I just think that we do. I think that we would.
We
I don't think we've given it
advice.
I don't think we've given it before, so I feel like we just would.
Okay. Let's see how you handle some relationship inquiries.
Okay.
Okay. So, I'm a dude. I've been dating this girl for 6 months, right? And she just doesn't seem very interested in me. Like, I try to have conversations with her. She just seems kind of disconnected and doesn't seem interested in me. And when I ask about, the status of our relationship, she kind of just brushes it off. What should I do?
I would say give her some space. Not ghost her, but kind of give her a couple of days. Leave her alone. She doesn't seem that into you.
Break up with her.
No, I wouldn't say break up with her because she might just be awkward. She might be going through her own thing that she just doesn't want to discuss with you. So give her a couple of days, give her some space, and
see if she
reach out.
See if she reaches out to you.
Yeah, see if she reaches out to you. Reach out after a couple of days. You don't want to, ghost her or anything.
Yeah.
Reach out and say,
pull
hey,
back a bit.
how you doing?
Step back a bit.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Yeah.
So we do advice.
I guess maybe.
We have a good relationship.
Yeah, we do.